Ask forgiveness quickly, forgive quickly, and never go to bed without settling matters. Never go to bed angry with each other. This is how we are building the second story. Now, you may not accomplish this overnight. You can. It's very easy to ask forgiveness. It's only pride that prevents some person from saying, I'm sorry, that was my mistake. Please forgive me. How can we do it better? I'm sorry, that was my mistake. Please forgive me. How can we do it better? You try saying it. Very, very difficult for those words to come out of your mouth. They'll get stuck in your throat somewhere there. But that's one of the secrets of happiness in the early years of marriage. And as you go on in married life, you become more willing to recognize that I'm an imperfect person, married to an imperfect person. And if I think there are so many peculiarities in this partner of mine that I have to bear with, please remember there are equally great peculiarities in you that he has to bear with, or she has to bear with. And if that person is keeping silent, you can also keep silent. Otherwise, you think that you're the only one who's bearing with problems in the other person. No, he's bearing with problems with you, and she's bearing with problems in you also, brother. So don't be taken up with how much you have to bear with your partner. So our family life is very important. You can't build a church. You can't have a glory in the church before you have glory in your personal life and glory in your home. Then we have the glory in the church. So it's very, very important to build a home. That's why we have so many meetings for families in all of our CFC conferences. Very, very important. Husband and wife must learn to live together and be an example. It won't come overnight. It may take many years, but determined to get there. You know how some people go to the Gulf or work in different places, and for years and years and years they are saving money? Many of you have done that. And finally, maybe before you retire, you build a house. And you're so happy. You saved enough money to build a house for your retirement. Isn't that wonderful? In the same way, work in your marriage. Save, like the person saves and saves and saves. Slowly, 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 you come to a life of happiness together. A little taste of heaven on earth. It takes time. You can't start building a house the very first year you started earning your salary. No. But you save a little bit, save a little bit, save a little bit. Finally you got your house. How many years it took? Some of you it took many years to build your own house. In the same way, to build a good family life, be patient. Just like you're patient to save and save and save and save. Deny yourself and deny yourself and deny yourself. One day you'll have a wonderful heavenly married life. Even then, there may be the occasional slip up, don't worry. But your marriage will be more like heaven than like hell. So very important that in our church, we have godly homes. The strength of a church is not the number of people that sit there, but the quality of the homes that constitute that church. How good are these homes? Not perfect homes, but homes that are pressing on to perfection, that are saving up money to build a perfect house, that are pressing on to humble themselves and ask forgiveness from one another. And in the home, the other thing is the way we bring up our children. We want another generation to grow up carrying on the same truths.